The night. Hey y'all. I've learned not to put music in the beginning of my videos because clearly copyright laws are getting like heavy with this whole SOPA and HIPAA and SOFA stuff going on that I have yet to find anything about. I tried doing some research on it, but y'all know how I am with research and shit. I just don't care. So, hey y'all. Um, I wanted to do a Paula Dean video for a while. I actually did it, but you guys know the story about my YouTube and how it was broke. So we won't reiterate that fact anymore. But for you guys who don't know, Paula Dean just recently, well, let me explain who Paula Dean is. I like Paula Dean. I love Paula Dean actually. When I was a culinary arts major, I looked up to Paula Dean because she just didn't give a fuck. She put what she wanted in that pan. If she think it needed some butter, she put some goddamn butter. And if it needed salt, even if it didn't need salt, she's just gonna throw in just in case. You know, it might lose a couple of flavor points or something. So she's a Food Network chef, very hugely world renowned for her country southern accent and her lovely cuisines with cakes and pies and southern hospitality food and things of that nature that are butterfield and not good for you at all. But it makes you feel good. So she recently came out into the media and exposed that she has type 2 diabetes. We couldn't have guessed this was going to happen, or nobody knew that she had some type of diabetes, heart condition. I mean, Paula Dean, let's let's be real. This is a real channel, okay? You will not be fed what you want to hear here. You will be fed the truth. Now, Paula Dean is not no Rachel Ray. She's not this big. Paula Dean is a nice, healthy woman, voluptuous, big. Okay? She ain't small. And when she cooks so freely that she believes that everything is better with butter. So butter is like, well, depending on what kind of, the liquid butter, then there's like solid butter. Regardless, butter ain't the healthiest thing for you in your diet, especially a mass quantity of it. Excuse me. It's like drinking. It's like whole milk. You ever had whole milk before? I I stopped drinking whole milk a long time ago because it tastes like a fucking milkshake to me. I only drink skim milk, but enough whole milk has a lot of fat in it, and that's why it's so thick and raunchy, if you will. That's why, and you drink too much. My mustache is really popping on this camera. Do y'all hear that? And every time I smile, it really pops. Like, I mean, like, go ahead, Darrell. But I'm sorry. Um, yeah. So butter ain't the best thing for you in your diet, especially in the mass quantities. And Paula just like goes ham with the butter. Okay, she don't care. Slap it on, slather it on, shake it in a pan, melt it up, whatever. She's putting some butter in almost every recipe she does. It don't matter if it's fucking um, like a cake. Well, most cakes have butter in it because it's a cake. But if she frying something like skillet frying, there's like a mixture between oil and butter, which is kind of understandable because I do that too for cook culinary reasons. But you don't have to. But it's the flavor. This is not the cooking show. Basically, Paula has diabetes, and it's a big like hoopla because people are like, well, how could she be here in like the mass spotlight and have this condition and doesn't tell anyone, and she's here cooking with all this fattening foods and she just continues to do it while she has this. Let me tell you something about Paula Dean that I've learned over the years of watching her. She don't give a fuck. Okay, she really does not give a fuck. I mean, she cares like about her health and whatever. Cause she do a couple of shows where she like try to lighten it up a little, but you're not gonna wean her off her goddamn butter, okay? She's like one of those free spirited people who believe you eat today, die tomorrow, okay? So she gonna eat her shit. So for her not to come out and be like, okay, like, and if she came out and said, hey, I got diabetes, but I want to cook with all this, they probably wouldn't let her cook some half of the shit she cook on her show because they would be like, you have type 2 diabetes. You can't go making butter cake or like pound cake with butter smeared on it and then grilled with like butter frosting, buttercream frosting. You can't do that. You have type 2. So she did it probably A, for money reasons. You know, she got to get paid. And B, because she's just that type of person who just isn't into, what's the word I'm looking for? She's not into like, I will say punishing herself, but punishing is a bad word when it comes to what I'm talking about. So let's say she's not into restricting herself just because of a condition she has, which is respectable and then stupid all at the same time because it's your health on the line. You only get one body. Diabetes is serious. Like they, you think you can pick us up back up when we about done? No. Oh, sorry. um, but yeah, what was I talking about? Paula. So yeah, it's honorable and then dumb at the same time because you know you only get one body, and diabetes is like serious. Like they cut people, but they cut people body parts off for diabetes. Like when you have like sugar stuff and things of that nature, that's some serious stuff. So you really can't. I don't know. I still love Paula. I would still watch her if I had a TV here, and if I go back home, I'ma still watch her because I like Paula. If they didn't take her off the air, did they take her off the air? I heard there was a rumor that they took her off the air, and if they did, that's effed up Food Network, and y'all need y'all asses whooped. All right, that's all on Paula Dean. I love you, Paula, girl. Get that together. All right, that's it. Peace.